I'm Placide Mwizerwa, and I'm going to take a video meeting, which I'm going to explain different terms that can be considered when we're going to make a business globally. Especially, it will be used as indication to a cumulative company which is going to operate, especially expanding its activity in the global market. So in this video, I'm going to talk much about three concepts that will be used when conducting business globally. Those concepts, the first one will be exchange rate, the second one will be tariff barriers, and lastly, I'm going to talk much about labor. Let me start with the trade barriers. These refer to the measures or regulations that the government set on imported goods and services to make them less competitive compared to its domestic product. This aims to protect home-produced products as well as the infant business that are operating in that home or in that country to grow with low competition in that country. So according to the Trade Council, they explain this as some measures that a government should take when importing some goods or products, so that those products cannot take over its current market, or it cannot give or take the current small business in that country. So this one should be taken into consideration by Hakim before it starts activity on the global market, because maybe it can operate in a country that has many measures that can impact it negatively. And in that way, I can advise Hakim with company to take into consideration in all measures that are followed or set by the government, which is going to make its expansion. Second concept is tariff. Normally, tariff refers to the tax imposed to the imported goods, according to the investor portfolio. In the measures on the trade barriers that are set by the government, it includes the tariff. Tariff refers to the taxes that are put to the imported goods so that it can minimize its value in a country for giving a benefit or profit or disadvantage to current or domestic industry or domestic product, so that it can trade with those imported or international goods. For example, United States can import some goods, for example, if a coffee from Brazil, but because in the United States there is also another factory or company that sell or produce coffee, it has to impose high taxes, which is called tariff, to those products, to that coffee from Brazil, so that it can minimize the amount of quantity that can supply in the United States, so that it can protect those industries which are in the United States. So last thing I'm going to talk much about labor. According to the business dictionary, labor refers to the manpower or human resources that are needed in the business to produce or to operate different activity in the business. So this one should be also kept in mind by Hakim with the company, because we know that laborers or human resources are the engine, like the engine of a company. So if you don't have skilled labor or experienced labor, it is very hard to get production or to get productivity. So all those terms are related to Hakim, which is the company, and its mission of expanding its activity in France, China, India, and Vietnam as well. So it has to take those into consideration so that it can succeed or become successful at the global market. Thank you for your attention.